Story time about how my first time to Vegas was ruined by this hating ass, trifling ass, stupid ass, bitch ass motherfucker who I would still slap out of today if I ever seen this. That was my first and only time Vegas trip. Damn, let's get into it. Me and my best friend had like a falling out, but we did what all best friends do. We fall right the fuck back in. When we had our falling out, I guess she started kicking it with some other bitch, but you know what? I ain't jealous because a bitch's spot can never be taken. You might have been sitting in my spot keeping it warm for a bitch until I got back, bitch, but a bitch's spot can never be taken. Anyways. When I come back into the picture, my best friend, I'm just gonna call her best friend, well, she invited me. We're gonna call the bitch I don't like the bitch I don't like. The bitch. Hating ass bitch. We're gonna call her something along those lines. BF invited me to come hang out for New Year's Eve, and I was like, sure. I was a little wary of it because, you know, I guess I have a resting bitch face or something, but I don't really get along with females too much. I'm assuming because I have a resting bitch face, or maybe they just don't know me and I don't know them. But I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Because I really wanted to hang out with my best friend. We just started talking again. Fuck this hating ass bitch. I ain't worried about her. But fast forward, I go to the hating ass bitch's house. When I first come there and she first see me, she kind of just like, maybe she had to get used to me or something. I don't know. But that's what my best friend was telling me. She's like, she might come off as a bitch, which she is. You get used to her. I'm like, okay, whatever. As the night went on, I thought maybe my best friend was right. We're at the bar, having a great time, kicking it, drinking, we're drunk. We go back to the bitch's house afterwards. We're just up talking, and she mentions that her birthday's coming up, and she wants to go to Vegas. Like, we're all drunk still. Like, we just came back from the fucking bar, so we're all like, yeah, let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas. And so we're making plans like drunk people do, but usually when you're drunk, those plans don't always come through because, you know, everything sounds good when you're drunk. Fast forward around tax time, the trip for Vegas comes back up. And we're all sober this time. I mean, granted, there was a bottle, but I don't really drink like that. And BF was drinking, and I think hating ass bitch was drinking, but they were at the start of the drinking. The hating ass bitch mentioned going to Vegas again. We're all like, yeah, still, but we're all like, you know, we have to be smart about this because we're all broke at the end of the day. So we have to plan, we have to save money, we have to request time off from work. Nonetheless, we do agree. Bam, fast forward, hating ass hoe got her like income tax first, and so she ended up buying all the plane tickets, and we were gonna pay her back. I was fine with that, but I feel like she just kind of really rushed it. Even though we agreed to it the second time, there was no like agreements on her like buying it and we'll pay her back. But nonetheless, tickets were bought. Leading up to the trip to go to Vegas, I should have just canceled. I should have canceled, not went, but I didn't. There was nothing but problems after problems after problems after problems, and it was with the hating ass hoe towards me. I wasn't even doing nothing to this bitch. Why you got problems with me and shit? At one point, she like hating on me because I just got my hair done, so you know a bitch was feeling herself. The bitch was mad about that, like, bitch, I just got my hair done. I didn't even have on makeup for the bitch to be hating like that. Like, bitch, my hair was just done. Like, yeah, and I wish I was just saying that, but I'm not because my BF showed me the text. As we're getting closer to the day of the trip, me and this hating ass hoe, we ain't on talking terms. And I forgot what exactly was besides that first problem she had with me. I decided to text her because we're going to Vegas. It's supposed to be a fun trip. And right now, it just looked like nothing but a nightmare. So I was going to be the bigger person and just like try to squash the beef. I texted the hating asshole. I was like, look, we're about to be going to Vegas soon, so let's just leave all this BS behind us. Just enjoy the trip. It's for your birthday. Let's just have fun. Let's not take none of this negative energy with us to the trip to Vegas. Let's just leave the shit in Washington. We can even pick the shit back up once we get back. Do you guys know that bitch never responded? As we get closer to the trip, we all ended up going to hating ass bitch's house. We just squashed everything. Keep in mind, it was me, my best friend, the hating ass bitch, and then my best friend's sister. As for day we leave to go clutch the plane, and we're all fucking excited. As we're saying that we're all talking, the hating ass bitch is like laughing at me, my best friend, and my best friend's sister because her plane ticket was like first class, and us, we were in like the broke people section. And shit, me and my best friend lived a life of brokenness. We know how to have fun on a budget. We don't give a fuck. Besides, you're gonna be up there by your fucking self while all three of us are gonna be in the back. So you have fun. We don't give a fuck. We can keep each other entertained. Fuck. Okay. We all hop on the plane. Fast forward, we are in Vegas. Me and my BS, we arrived early in Vegas, so we still had to wait an hour or so for a room to become available. BF's sister, bless her heart, I mean, granted, we were all broke, but BF's sister was the brokest. She didn't have no room to stay in or money to feed herself. But of course, me and BF is gonna help provide because we're not gonna just leave her hanging. I'll be damned. We came to the room situation. Hatin Ass Bitch and BF's sister staying at Hatin Ass Bitch's hotel, and me and my best friend gonna stay at the hotel that we got. Circus. I just say it. Circus. Yeah, the broke people's hotel. So when we finally got a room, we were fucking exhausted. We went to sleep. And honestly, I could have slept all day and been so content. But no, we went to sleep and we decided we're going to meet up later on that night. So we woke up late that evening, got dressed, caught the double-decker bus to the Hatin Ass Bitches hotel room that was on the strip. So while we're there, these three bitches had the nerve to look at me and look at each other like something was wrong with me. And I guess something was. Stay tuned for part 2.